Hello, hello, gamers. Hello, Breg. Hello, Mona. Breg with the Breg and Mona with the chair? That's awesome. Anyways. Judgment. Woo! I get to remember what was going on again. Alright, case file. What do you got for me? Oh, Sugiura's joining. That's correct. Yep. We're buddies now. That was like what just happened. I thought there was like something more. There was not. We're buddies now. Yippee! I love having friends. Wow, I have a lot of money. I don't remember having that much. I'm being roped into a side mission. This is a side mission. Guess I'll head to Tender. This is a side mission. Forgot this. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. This game is so good. Get your bicycle out of the way. Oh, that guy's so sad. Unfortunate for him. I do not feel like speaking to him. Alright, man. What do you want? What is this even about? That's scary. Everyone looking at him. Hey. A new challenger approaches? Whoever guesses Mari's occupation takes the pot. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have to.
Yeah.
The socialite secret. Why is this here? There's gonna be a cat somewhere. You just knew you were wondering about this? Yep. I was so curious. Why do I care what job this woman has? Why did they... What is this even gonna... This isn't even gonna do anything. Why did they just put random sub-stories in the story? There's not even a cat in here. Man, what?
What the?
He's wearing a shirt. Irregular.
Hey.
She has hair, too. Interesting. And those shoes. She's wearing them as well. Since there isn't a cat, maybe you didn't have to do this. That would be great.
What the?
Oh, that's a different one. All of these are just that she has money. Marriage history? Does she have a ring? I don't know. No. Okay. Maybe she just didn't wear it. I don't care, man. Did you check under her hat for spaghetti? That's a good question, Breg. Oh, I don't think I did. Oh, man. Well, you have money and the luxury of time, right? There's no way you have time if you're a doctor. If you're a good author, you probably don't have time. This feels like mean, but sure. No, wait, she's not married. That doesn't make any sense. So you're an author? What did you write? Or none of those were correct?
Huh? Yeah.
Dude, why do I have to do this? I don't understand. What? Oh my god, man. You're not gonna get paid for this, are you? Like, you lost. You failed. She beat you. Do you care this much, man? Can I hide behind this? Well, technically not, but I'm going to. Oh, I can hide behind that one. Get out of the way, sir. I'm busy tailing this woman for no reason. Yagami, you're gonna get arrested someday. Just because you're a detective, you can't just, like, tail anyone you want.
Isn't that...
This is stalking, man. Girl, just go home. It's okay. Sir. See, what's really getting me about this one, I didn't like that they had that, that cake one in the story. But it was at least supposed to be, like, kind of funny, you know? It's supposed to be kind of funny. I don't... Is this one gonna be funny? Because otherwise it doesn't have anything going for it. It's not teaching me anything new.
Huh?
I don't know what that is, man. Okay. Okay, she knew I was stalking her. That's great. Who is this woman? You have to disguise, man! What do you mean? You gotta disguise? Oh my god, I have to do it again! This is like a bit. This has to be. Oh my god, these side missions just exist so they can use the tailing mechanic. They want you to... They just throw these random things in here where you just tail people. Which sucks, because the tailing mechanic isn't, like, good. I like it being used sparingly, but they're making me do it, like, every chapter to follow a random person I've never heard of before. They're, like, inserting sub-stories, so I have to use this more. And it's, like, the worst bit of the game. Oh my god. I just have to wait. They put me in like a long elevator at the start of every new section. Like, no, man, you can't go talk to Sugiura. You have to go walk up the stairs first. Just go home, lady. Please. How am I losing her? She's right there. I can see her just fine. I hope she makes all of her money by playing at the claw machine.
Isn't that?
No, it's not. No, it's not. You've never seen me before in your life. Clearly, I should be over here. I'm foolish. Lady, please. Oh my god!
A lady can never be too careful.
You can! That's not really true. I'm just mad at you right now. It's honestly fair of you to be looking around like that, but it's upsetting to me. Where are you going? I have to follow her all the way across the city. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Pocket Circuit? That would be cool. You could go to Pocket Circuit. It's not there anymore, but you can pretend that it is. I don't even know what's there right now. Probably nothing. What are you doing? Oh, she has to get into the vehicle. What? What? Why? 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 She just looked at that car for a second. Oh my god. Where could you possibly be going? We're gonna circle all of Kamurocho. Stop! 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 Go! Go! Please! Oh my god. Why'd you start running away? Don't tell me. Is this that casino? Where did we start? Okay, we started like over here, I think, right? And then she went down this way, up around here, and over here. Why didn't she just go up this street We did all of this for no reason. She's just a gambler? Okay. That's our funny bit? That's our funny bit? Is that she gambles and makes money from it? This was all for that? Shut up, man.
That'll do it.
Wow.
Huh?
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Why? 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 Why did we do any of that? That was so much nothing. They picked like a random throwaway side sub-story to just put in the game that you had to do. For what reason? Oh, yay, gameplay. I hate this game. Okay, man. Okay, man! God. Works. Just sit down for a second, please. There we go. Okay, man. These lettuce sandwiches are crazy. Is that the police? No! Oh my god! We're gonna be fine! We're gonna be fine! I don't even know what the police are. We're good.
What a waste.
Gang leaders. Okay. Is there like a... Yep. Alright. I thought so! In Chapter 4 Deltarune reference? Yep.
Must we?
Hey, Cat Cube. We met the old man yet? Not yet, no.
Really, guys?
Gosh, that'd probably be like... No, it wouldn't be like meeting Kiryu, because Kiryu is like a main character. Who would be like the old man character for Judgment? Who would be our Gerson? Why are you beating those guys up? You're supposed to spare them? Well, yeah, I don't kill them. I just beat them up most of the way. You know? I get them within an inch of their life, and then I spare them. It's like Deltarune? Yeah. I got coupon for burger? Heck yes.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Back to it. Okay, I should probably go kill that dude or something, right? Oh, this is one of the ones with the upstairs. I can probably get, like, a thing. Let's get, I haven't been very good at using these. Let's use these. Dude, Dark Burger, it's like a Deltarune reference? Oh, that's true! And I had two, so it's like a doubled... Oh my... Shut up! Shut up! I don't care! Die. 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 I'm leaving. Someplace Jackenstein, I'm more interested in who that is. That's a good question. I have no idea. Oh, we're fighting this guy now. This guy? Yeah, sure. Eh. I hit him with the thing. I swear he just knocked me out of a tiger drop, which shouldn't be possible. There we go. Let's throw a cinder block at him. Good one, man. Why are you beating me up now? When you go yellow, do you do more damage? You're like freaking me out. Good try, man. What the... My thing! Six white soup today? I'm sorry to hear that, Cat Cube. How about you being sick? The soup was probably good. And break his knees.
No way.
I really want to tiger drop him to kill him. There we go.
And stay down.
That'll show him. See ya, guys. I just spared him. He's fine. What? Dude, Inaba? Deltarune reference? Does battery acid count as soup, or do you need to put Birdly in it? Chicken battery acid does have a good ring to it. That sounds nice. I hope that was the soup that you had today, Cat Cube. I'm gonna eat chicken sandwich and chicken and orange juice. My favorite meal.
Ah, it's the spot. Back to it.
I love eating chicken sandwich and chicken and orange juice. That's like, that's like the meal, that's the kind of meal that you dream of. There's so many, you guys are dedicated, man.
We're doing this.
Actually, homemade chicken noodle soup, so you call that a Delton reference? Birdley was in it? Oh, nice. Homemade chicken noodle soup can be great. Especially if you're sick like that. That was probably awesome. You gonna hit me, man? The answer is no.
Really, guys?
What? There's another guy up here? I mean, I'm in the area. Who is this dude? Oh, this is the kill you guy. I'll fight the kill you guy. Okay. My beloved. I do not wish to do that. That can't be good. Never mind, we're fine. I remember you being a lot tougher before. What's going on? There! Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what I was expecting. Dude! Why out of nowhere at the end of this fight does his damage multiply by 20? I don't understand. Cool. Alright, well, I'll eat a beef bowl. I'll have a standard, a large, and an extra large, please. Who will be spared a Delton reference, and who will be killed, have their eyes exploded? The choice is up to you. I'm gonna explode this guy's eyes. I'm gonna explode his eyes. I'm gonna explode his eyes. His eyes are gonna explode. His eyes are gonna explode. I don't want to talk to everyone, man. I want to go back to my detective agency and punch people sometimes. And play Mahjong. Because that's so much to ask. Speaking of punching people sometimes. Excuse me, man. I want this. What is it?
Really, guys?
Really, guys? Friend event? That's a double reference whammy right there. Yeah, that's true. I didn't know that this game was so Deltarune coded. When did Chapter 1 come out? Was that also 2018? Are these the same year?
You don't give up, do you?
I think it's true. That's crazy. Got him. What? He just teleported into me. 2018 if memory serves, yes. Thanks, Rhyme. Also, hi, Rhyme. That'll show him. That was so planned, it was crazy. I don't even know what just happened there. Can we get this guy? There we go.
And stay down.
This guy's just like Jackenstein? Yeah. He has long combos and cool pants. Two famous Jackenstein traits. Probably use that at some point. That'll never come in handy, but I'm buying it. I'm gonna use it all the time on accident. Let's get it. That'll help a lot. Cool. Or are we gonna get a Matthew appearance? I hear him! Oh, hold on. Gotta remember what key it is.
Perfect.
Matthew! Oh, sorry, Matthew.
Hello?
Yagami-san.
Hey, he's still there.
This is Sari.
What's up, Saori-san? You don't usually call me.
Instant cut to a cutscene? That's a good
I
sign.
haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
Mm-hmm. And?
Didn't you say the Kyorei clan was after him?
Yeah, we knew he was gonna die.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I just wanted to give him a scare.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
He's super dead.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
This guy's so dead. It's gonna cut to him with his eyes explode in an alleyway. Both pronounced that like sorry, so I thought he was just being a miserable person after she apologized to him. Yeah. There's just like a certain call in the snow graves. Oh, dude. Why do you have his phone? Oh, that's not gonna be great, is it? Every time this has buzzed, my controller has also buzzed, by the way.
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei, it's Tak. Where are you?
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani.
His eyes exploded in there? Yep.
Attorney.
This chapter's called Skeletons in the Closet. I can't believe that, man.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
That's the end of it? Okay. I thought I just started that chapter. I must have been farther than I thought.
Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a yakuza turf war.
Pretty much all I did was that.
But in the shadows
It's
are
just like
glimpses of
Deltarune, actually.
construction firm and political influence. And in Yagami's own shadow,
Hearing someone's voicemail as suddenly their corpse
Sharp
becomes apparent to you in the
claws
room you're
clean
currently in
yet
is cool as heck. That was actually really cool. The only thing that made it less cool to me was the instant that Yagami started talking to that guy in the last chapter, I knew he was 100% dead. Super cool way to do it, don't get me wrong. But
What do you mean he's dead?
I feel like I've known for
Didn't you just say
several hours that that
everything
guy
will be
was not
okay?
going to be alive anymore.
Stay calm, Sari-san. I'm just as shocked as you.
You're a bad detective,
But
man.
I think the mole is responsible.
Did put 8 sub-stories in the middle of the story bits? That's true, yeah. They didn't recap those because they're not important.
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you
Wish
think
someone
you
would
can
die
make the call,
inconspicuously
Sari-san?
around me.
What?
I've been a few
I need
times in
time to
Among
check
Us,
things
that's
out before
true.
the cops show up and take over. Please.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Must have been a hassle to get him in there. So they recapped every sub-story in every chapter. Yeah, they should have shown me following that woman for 20 minutes. That would have been really good. I wonder how he died. Wait, is there a cat nearby? It's probably just Matthew. You're just in my room. Hey, Matthew? This is gonna mess me up, I think. Oh, no, there it is.
Suspicious.
A black cat. Oh, of course. Let's see. Yep. That's no eyes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Suspicious.
And is that blood? Wonder what that's from. Oh, no, it's a bullet hole. Oh, this is like a fake from the mole. Because blood from the bullet hole. I get it. I can see the phone, man. Thank you, though. Again, he died from eye explosion, but like, doesn't that itself warrant further investigation? Yeah. Must have drank the eye-exploding potion. Dang it. They got to him before I could get my answers. Oh yeah, that was what it was. This guy, like, last chapter said, yeah, by the way, I know everything, and then he walked away all scared. Like, he was so dead. He was so dead. Well, then, except the last number he called just a few hours before his death. Oh! Oh, that's the guy who's probably evil. He's just like Persona 4.
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were Matthew Mercer.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Must have already drank the eye-exploding potion by then. Yeah.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame, so you offed him?
Yeah, that's why I called you here, man.
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder?
Surely you can see
that's
all of
just
the
how
blood
cops
that's
like you
covering
are.
him and the lack of blood in the closet and put two and two
Forensics will be
together.
here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight. at the
Shintani's
very
kind of like
least.
Nishitani if you
I don't have money for
sneeze.
that.
That's true.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Firebase sources aren't even that reliable.
Basically, by that logic, almost
Oh.
the same guy.
I'm sure you do.
That's exactly what you were saying. I know it is.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh, we got the
Guess we
Dedenne
arrived at the
guards.
cops
That's
together.
cool.
Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes. He wants to talk to you about Chintan.
Need to kill some time.
As do I. Hoshino.
I think I need to do a sub-story right about now.
See you soon.
There's no cop character in the Yakuza series that can make me feel the same way Pseudo does. They should stop trying to make them. I haven't seen much from this guy yet. Yeah, whatever, man. No, wait, hold on. Did that say... That is a practical joke. That is a practical joke. There is a... That just said that there's something in the delivery box right outside the office. The office is up there. I can't get it. I can't believe that, man. Notifying me of that maybe the one time in the entire game that I can't get it. That's cool. I suppose I've been around a lot of people whose eyes have exploded. I understand why you would think I did this, but I assure you I haven't seen a drop of eye-exploding potion around this town in a long time. Listen, man, my eye-exploding days are long behind me. I've moved on since then. I don't explode eyes anymore. This is... They're framing me. You don't get it. I have to run an ad. Sorry. Now I'm gonna explode your eyes with advertisements. Ha ha ha! You fools. I don't know why I went over here. I can't go in there yet because I've got to, like, find something to do, you know? Like 2 seconds. I don't think there's anything, though. Huh. Oh, there's a casino over here. I could do, like, one quick gambling. Never mind. I had to follow a woman in here, and I don't remember how to get to it. So, like, over here? Yeah, here it is. Yes. Okay, one quick gambling. Go. Oh my god.
That'll do it.
I wish that using those got me, like, experience. Okay, we'll do one blackjack. $100. That's pretty good. We stand.
I'll stand.
Well, that happens.
Oh, you got me.
I've lost everything. Let's do it again. That's pretty good. That's not good. We stand.
I'll stand.
They're using my past against me. You have to believe me. My eye-exploding past. Yag. Did I get nothing again? Okay, I'm betting it all again. That is not good. But we stand! With 15, which you shouldn't do. Yeah. That's why I don't play blackjack. I accidentally hit to do it again. Okay, well, we're playing more blackjack. That sucks. Double down.
Right.
It's that easy. With that, I think we won everything back. Cool. Insane. It's just that easy. I won with like a 14. It's awesome. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put my blackjack days behind me now.
Wow.
Filming down on 13 is absolutely ridiculous. But look where I am now. Beating people up on the streets. I've made it far in this world.
What a waste.
Just another average... Why'd you do that? Just another average day for a lawyer like me. I want to get... Why have I never gotten that? That looks like the coolest thing of all time. Oh, I've obtained 30 skills. That's worthy of an achievement. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go report to Genda. Hopefully he's not dead yet. It would suck if they killed people in this game. Good evening, mole. What did you say? I'm sorry. I pressed A right when you started talking. That's my bad.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
Eye exploding potion.
Do you mean his eyes were...
Yep. Exploded.
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Yeah.
Right.
Think this is some kind of yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Yep.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure.
Probably to show that
Maybe to harass
he knows
me,
that you're
maybe
onto
to
him.
scare me off their trail. Maybe
Yeah.
both.
Yeah. That's,
Yagami,
yeah, that's what I said.
Hmm?
I think he might have heard me.
you might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet.
What?
If the mole
Yagami's
comes after
fine.
you next,
Right. I'll do just that, Genshin.
He's not even lost yet. Wow, okay. What was that? Why did they show that? What was that? Guys, believe me. There's no way that this character is the mole. It's impossible.
I watched over Shintani since his first day as a
Showed him,
warrior.
like, creepily staring down at
Had
this
a big
dude.
head on his shoulders,
Like, oh yeah, I'm sure he's just some timid little goober that everybody walks over.
but he didn't
He's
have the
definitely
guts to
not a
succeed
secret
in
twist
pushing
villain.
Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
Are you talking like this about Shintani? He was like a jerk.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes.
He was
a
pretty
reliable
nice
man.
at first, but the last time I saw him, he was being really mean.
Thanks for this, Yagami.
I guess you guys
Come
might
on,
not have
sorry.
seen him in that state.
I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss.
Hey, Yagami. I'm the bad guy. Just so you know, I'm the mole. It's me. Stop trying to come after me, Yagami. I'm evil, by the way.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Thanks. I feel honored.
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
You want to confess your sins?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
About how you killed him with the bullets? And the eye exploding potion? I'm sure it is.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
This
And
me.
if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return...
I was
I
promised
wanna
Mahjong. Open up
look
with
for the mole, that is.
Tanya
I
Ricci,
won't
take an
slow you
early
down.
lead, then try and
I
make a
promise.
risky gamble
Looking to avenge
with that
Shintani,
lead
huh?
to try and go into a Yakuza toy
He wasn't as strong as
instantly
he
get
let on.
ahead, and then play
The
defensively to
tough guy
secure
act
your
was a
victory.
mask he wore to hide
Do
his
that stuff, Mr.
insecurities.
Fish.
Deep down,
Hi, Elsie.
he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to.
An early
I mean,
lead.
who can say no to a
I,
Yakuza?
can you do
And
that?
Now look how it turned
And
out. I was sitting
Mahjong?
right next to him this whole time.
I'm not even
There was
dwelling
nothing
on
I
the
could do to help.
Tanya Ricci's and
I
Yakuza
know.
toys. I'm looking at the
I'm
early
still
lead
young.
and going,
I don't even know what.
I don't
kind
know
of
if I
lawyer
can
wanna
do
be.
that. I guess you could,
Criminal,
but you wouldn't
civil.
know if you were doing it.
Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered.
I don't know what a Tanya
Which
Ricci
means-
is, Mona.
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low.
I can go
You're
play
so
Mahjong
happy.
right now if you want Mahjong
Don't
content
worry about
instead.
that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to.
Oh, Tanya's all
Yagami-san,
simples.
Do
Gotcha,
you
gotcha.
Mind if I tag along?
I guess the game does. Why is it freezing on that?
You'll
Scary.
just tell Genda-sensei if I
Want to skip this
refuse,
cutscene
huh?
right now and play Mahjong?
Yeah, you got that right.
No.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Okay,
Oh,
so we've invited the
business.
mole onto the team, I
First
see.
off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
Should have something that hints at what Shintani was doing before he died. Man, I thought this was almost his eyes. He was looking with them. He was looking with his eyes.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
I'll go play a Mahjong
That
once
makes
this
sense.
cutscene's over.
It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh?
It's him.
This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data.
This way to go for an
from his
early
provider.
lead is a hand of fish and all
Really?
simples with a
I had
Ricci
no
so you can
idea.
quickly get into Tenpai in
Yep.
as little draws as possible.
I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Are you a Mahjong expert? That's awesome.
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
A bit? That's just sweet.
The number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the advanced.
I don't know all them
Development
fancy
Center?
terms.
What the hell?
What? Do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there.
Only Silver 2 and Mahjong Soul though.
A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains.
I used to play that a
Man
whole
they
lot,
arrested
but I
for
haven't been doing it
His
as
name
much.
Shinpei Okubo.
I didn't like
Okubo.
get very
Okubo.
far, don't get me wrong, but I played it a
Wait,
bunch for a while.
He was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
But why would Shintani
Yeah, I know it was you,
have
man.
called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home.
Gotta go play my
Go
nightly
get some shower,
Mahjong.
yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
That's like the Yakuza arcade. Can we take him there? He might go through it. That'll be fun. I have to rest up here. Okay. I guess we're resting. Oh, I guess we can't sleep at... Yeah, no. There was a body in there. Yeah, that would make it tough. And efficiency is the key to that, though. Learning what your draw is and see what the fastest discard path is to a Ron or a Tsumo. Oh my god, they're making me do a sub-story. This is the perfect time to ignore that. That old man in imminent peril to go play Mahjong. That makes sense, Elsie. I just kind of like play Mahjong. I don't like think about all them terms and words and whatnot. I'm pretty good at clicking buttons, I think, though. I feel like I've got some semblance of know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's over here. Mahjong! I made it, fellas. Let's go. Gotta get in a little bit every single stream. Look at all them Dargans. It's pretty cool. I don't want them, though. Don't care about that. No, thank you. It's a lot of pairs that I've got. It's pretty exciting. Want backseat, though, because that'd be rude? I appreciate it. Don't really want that one, thanks. Okay. I should have kept the 3, man. If only I had knowledge of the future. I should have. What the heck? What is this? That guy discarded both a 7 and an 8. Which is not looking great for me. Has anyone discarded it? Yeah, 6 has been discarded. That's not looking too great over here. These would be great if I had, like, all pairs, but I kind of don't. So... I'm gonna get rid of that, and we'll see how that works out. I don't want that one. Okay. What do you mean, man? Okay. 3 6s is good. Yeah, sure. Anyone feel like giving me exactly what I need? Unlucky. Made it, though. Got them Raichis. Hey there. Still in 10 pies to get points. Yag, yag. Them Dargans. Another crazy straight again. No, thank you. Okay. I'm all right. It happens. That's just how it is sometimes. No Dargan, please. Got it, man. I get the picture. I see how it is. That was so instant. That was scary. That one is not helping me. All right, man. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Saying no backseating, but I actually don't even think I need to, because you do actually know how to play, it seems. I've got a little bit of mahjong in me. Yeah, thank you. I try.
Boom.
Cool. You piece of garbage! I had such a good thing going. Come on, man. I'm doing everything right. Minus, you got no points. You had nothing. You had nothing there. I was gonna do something so much cooler. I hate you. I hate you. A bunch of Yakuza player friends who play the mahjong but don't actually know how it works. Yeah, I learned because I knew I'd have to play a lot of it, and then I started to have, like, a lot of fun. I just, like, genuinely enjoy it now, so. Okay, that's a lot of... I mean, you're not doing anything for me. Mahjong's actually pretty cool. It is, yeah. I like it a lot. Man! Now, because the community memes on it being suffering? Yeah. Oh my god! I'm starting to... Maybe they were right! It is suffering. But, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. I got too mad at everything that was happening there. Who is this guy? Who is that guy? Why does that guy get everything? What is the point? He's cheating? I think he is. Middling Nakamoto? This guy's a cheater. I hate him. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Mahjong is, like, really simple if you just don't pay attention to all of the really complicated parts of it. Like, there's a million different... Wow. There's, like, a million extra different bonus win conditions, and people get way too caught up on those. If you just worry about your sequences and your triplets and whatnot, then you're joking! You're joking! You're joking! You're joking! Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I can't do anything! What is this problem? What? What? I want to play again. I couldn't do anything there. Holy bamboo, what? Sure, man. Give me every bamboo in the book. Oh, stop. Okay. What? I just got dealt all of those. I want to con because I can, and I think it would be funny, but I don't think it helps. It never really does. Imagine the world where we get this stupid all-green Yaku. Yeah! Believe me, Fish Food's easier to 100% make Mahjong and hat. That would be the coolest thing ever. But yeah, that can't be easy. Okay, they've stopped giving me bamboos, probably because I have all of them. I feel like I just have to hold on to all of them, you know? Of course this guy gets reachy. Oh, Nakamoto's on the other side now. What is going on with the person on the right? What do you mean you got sumo from the white dragon? Shut up, man. It's coming from the Cinema Labyrinth creator? Yeah. It's unfortunate. I have 3 2s. Okay. Cons reveal door indicators? Yeah, but I'm always scared. I'm always scared about it. I could have done it there. Also, yeah, they are for everyone else. They are also for everyone else, which is part of the problem. Just win? I mean, clearly the game does not want me to do that today. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's a lot of tiles. Starting with 3 2s is awesome. You could ruin someone's 7 pairs build. Yeah. Don't freak me out like that, man. Unfortunately, the tiles I'm looking for are probably ones that people also need. They're like pretty middle of the road numbers, so... Yeah. Got them our Reachy points, though. Okay. I don't really want the 9, but the south is probably worse. Now I will get rid of the 9. I mean, it's not gonna happen. Oh, the right call. The right call. Probably you. Okay. Okay. Holy, what the pairs? Sure. Go pairs mode or something. Why? No. My pairs. Random pivot. I don't like those 2 numbers over there. Shut up. I could have gone for pairs, man, if I just was psychic. If I was psychic, I could have gone for pairs. Surely it's too late now, but I also... Never mind. Nothing mattered. Nothing mattered the whole time. Why do these guys keep getting exactly what they need instantly? What is going on with that? It's not normally like that. I just want to play Mahjong. Okay. Insane flow state? Yeah, I guess. We're gonna believe in the pairs. That's not it. Shut up! Shut up! Okay. Come on, man. Who are you people? I'm actually gonna lose it. These have sucked. Flow state AK cheating? Yeah. I'm gonna go to the advanced table. I'm not having any fun at the intermediate table anymore. And I can afford it, so. What is that? What am I looking at, man? What is even any of this? I want to go for 13 orphans so bad, but it's never a good idea. But I want to go for it so bad. Oh, it's like they want me to, and I've already committed to not doing it. Oh my god. What is this? What do you mean? But Mahjong is really hard to program in a fair way? Yeah, that makes sense. That's how it's gonna be. Why have I not gotten rid of this north yet? What am I doing there? Shut up, man. Shut up, man! Dude, they're giving me everything for 13 orphans. Well, you know. What is that? It's only... Okay. Never mind, it was nothing. I saw all those bamboos and I was like, that has to be something. It wasn't. Pears? Don't know. Fun fact about all greens Yaku? I love fun facts. Especially when they're about the all greens Yaku. I don't want that, man. Red bamboos make it not count? I think I've heard that, yeah. I've never gone for all greens. But, yeah. This just sucks. Okay. This just sucks. This just sucks. Just sucks. Does advanced mean that I get worse hands? That's what it's feeling like. Oh my god. I don't know why I kept that for so long. That wasn't doing anything for me. That freaked me out. No. What? Okay. Okay, I've got my... This is the problem. Sure. Do I have points? That might have been foolish. Never mind. Always feels good at the end when, you know, you weren't doing a very good job, but someone else wins, so it's like, it didn't matter anyways. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. Pears again? I don't know. It looks like it wants me to go in that direction. Okay, pears it is. I'd rather hold on to the 789 because that's at least like a thing that I could pivot from. Oh! Man! The goal of Mahjong is not to win, the goal is to not lose. Yeah, dude! Killing me, man. I don't want that. Man! Give me junk every time. How do these people keep getting Tsumo? I've never seen this many Tsumos before. Why is it occurring? What are you? Okay. Uh-huh. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Hey, double easts. Okay. Yeah, it might as well. You know, of course. Come on! I've played so much Mahjong in this game that this has not been happening the rest of the time. I don't know what is with these guys today. They're going crazy mode. Shut up, man. Just unlucky today? I guess. I guess today's just not my day. I shouldn't have been pushing the Mahjongs so hard. They're starting to get mad at me for it. I don't really want that one, but I think I'm gonna take that one. Okay, sure, man, whatever. That's cool, that's fine. Do you just get the con with the twos and then flip up the one that... Really? Okay. It seems to be my pair, so... Yeah, that Quad Dora, like that... Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. very likely that this is not happening. Don't really have a plan here. Kind of fumbling this. White dragon does not help. We're gonna believe. Watch. Watch this. Okay. This game is open reachy? Yeah, this one does. None of the Yakuzas do, but this... What is that? What are you people doing? Okay, today's not my day, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm going over here to the beginner table because I don't want to lose any more money. Open Reachy's dumb. I don't even really know how it works. I just keep clicking it. Maybe if we're at the beginner table, we can have more friends. Maybe they'll be nicer over here. I'm just getting rid of all my non-simples because I feel like it. I don't even know what's going on in here. I'm just clicking buttons. All of my numbers are really annoyingly detached. You have a lot of pairs, though. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. I got an ad. Yeah, I ran an ad. I kind of had to. I'm playing at the beginner's table because I'm a little baby. That's not really good for me. Open Reachy's Reachy, but you reveal your hand and then it gives you 1 extra Yaku if you win. Oh! Revealing my hand. Okay, so that would matter if it was, like, real people. But these aren't real people, so I don't think that matters. Okay, so I see why that's kind of a stupid thing to put in the game, then. I don't even know what's going on with my hand. Let's just start pushing buttons. Screw it. We do whatever we want here. You can con? Sure. Yeah. That'll get him. Don't want that one. Take that, fools! Ha ha! 2 points. It's like, hey, if I draw this naturally, I get extra points for no reason. Yeah, that's great. Oh, 5-5 and 6-6. That's cool. Not really what I wanted to see. I get rid of my 9s because I don't like having things that aren't simples. It makes me sad. I don't want them to be there. No. No. Okay. Uh-huh. Are you gonna give me that? That would be cool. Oh, come on. What? I'm just gonna get a bunch of numbers and see what happens. What? I don't even know what's going on. I just know I got a bunch of numbers in my hand. I don't have a plan, but I do have numbers. I figured it'd be about time for me to do that soon. I don't have much of any options there, but that's okay. You know, it's wackiness and kind of low risk, high reward stuff. It's never really used in formal play. That's fair, yeah. Really seen an M League either. Assuming that's Mahjong League. Not heard of this before. Never really looked into Mahjong like anythings. I just play it in Yakuza, and I play Mahjong Soul sometimes. Tournament stuff? Gotcha, gotcha. Huh. Play local tournaments where they're pretty small? Oh, what? That's crazy. I knew they were gonna do that to me, man. I'm so mad. The second I discarded that 3, I'm like, they're gonna get... Wow, okay. Mahjong Soul Tournament on the Wonderfish Twitch channel when? Can we get enough people for that? That'd be sick. Come on, you people are supposed to be beginners. I got tired of losing, so I want to come over here and win. So at least 4 here that know how to play. That's honestly an incredibly good starting number. Better question is, how do you avoid cheating? For a Mahjong tournament? I mean, if we just get people from here, then surely we can just have, like, an honor system. If you're streaming? Yeah. Just be honorable? Yeah, I mean... Oh, man, if I were to do that, I'd probably have to have, like, prizes of some kind, wouldn't I? Or we could just do it between, like, a bunch of friendos. I didn't mean to do that. That's so bad. I really needed that. Minute for the love of the game? That could actually be kind of cool. I don't like anything I'm getting. It's just all making me sad. You had some time I'm hecka down to join? Heck yeah. I think that would be pretty cool and awesome. I've never thought about that before. Man. I have thought about, like, I have wanted to maybe, like, stream Mahjong in any other sort of capacity just because I really like playing it. That sucked. I think that'd be a fun way to go about it. Mahjong is so fun until you lose. Yeah. Which has been all of today. Oh my god. No! Stop! Why'd I get rid of North first? That's the one that's helpful to me. No! I'm not getting punished for it, at least. I don't want that 9. Okay, those are numbers that are in a row. Surely someone gets rid of a 7. I have a pretty decent lead into second right now. You could just snipe Satomi and win. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, Satomi. Stop it! Give me my 7! One of you has to put down a 7. One of you has to... You had 2 of the 7s! It was you! It was you! Oh. The whole time. I had no chance. Also, yeah, the AI probably does respond to that. I didn't think about that until just then. But then a couple of them went Ricci mode anyways, so... I don't want the 9, man. Stop it. I don't want them. Get them out. We go for simples in this house. Stop it. Don't give me Dargans. I do not want them. Yeah, you. I should keep you. I don't wanna, though. Yes, I don't have to. Okay. Man, shut up! What? Just notice this says wear me. Yeah, that's or they pronounce it as wear me in the game, at least. I don't know if that's actually how you say it. But this is like a special place where they do like a funny house rule like that. It's not at most of them. Shut up, lady. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be Wareme. That would make more sense. It must have been like a localization thing where they said wear me instead. Shut up! I'm thinking! I thought. Hold on. We gotta we'll just regular Ricci and see if they give me a 5. Kill them? Oh, you're talking about that thing. Dubbing people... Oh, cool, I did it. Dubbing people suck at Japanese pronunciation? Yeah. I can do Japanese pronunciation if I try. But because they said wear me, it made me think that, you know, that was how it was supposed to be said in this scenario. I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands, Satomi. Whatever. I'm not in it to win it, Rhyme. I'm in it to mahjong. I'm gonna run another ad while I walk over to this homeless guy. No more mahjonging. It's over. I have exactly 1,000 points? That feels delightful. I'm going to buy Flux Fisher Unleashed with that. Play either Ricci early and win, or rounds draw to a close after you lose. It's also why you, the player, usually get roaned, since you're not playing to that and the AIs are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's the mini boss. That was crazy. I just lost my whole health bar to that. I just do this to him again? Cool. Sean's hydrate? Dude. I'll do that in a minute. I'm kicking. Alright, hydrate.
What a waste.
Delicious. I'll likely include Mahjong in one of my games in the future? That's awesome. I would love that. Mahjong should be in everything. Everybody should be forced to learn Mahjong. I think it's great, because I love it, and I like to watch people look at it and be scared. Knowing that I used to be one of those people. Everyone is a winner when Mahjong's involved. And by everyone, I mean me. Is Mahjong in Raito? I have... Oh my... I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I have heard of that, yeah.
Nope.
I remember seeing people talk... My bad. I remember seeing people talk about that when that game... Not the game, but the remaster came out.
Good stuff.
Delicious.
Back to it.
Alright. Gotta go up there to that freaking homeless guy who was dying in the street. I just wanted to play Mahjong, and he went and died in the street. So we gotta go deal with that now. They removed Mahjong in the USA release of the PS2 Raito, and then restored it in the remake. Oh, awesome. I mean, it's probably understandable that they would remove it. Everybody was still scared of Japan in the PS2 days.
Excuse me.
Alright, what's your... Mugwort? Sure, man. I don't know who's playing Mahjong in 2004. Surely, like, maybe 7 people in the United States total. Alright. Find Mugwort for the old man. What? I have to find Mugwort? And they don't tell me where? Are you serious? This is in the story. Okay. Mugwort Judgment. Was there just a... Okay, it's right here. Have you watched the anime Akagi, by the way? I've not. I don't think I've even heard of that one. Is this a tutorial? Yep. And extract. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
This is
Anime about Mahjong? No way. It's very good, written by someone who plays Mahjong professionally. Can I really be a Mahjong fan if I haven't watched the Mahjong anime? Surely I need to watch this. All the voice actors also play professionally? What the heck? That's crazy.
Out of the way.
This is like when I was first learning about Uma Musume. It's like, yeah, these people actually really like horses. They know what they're talking about. Die! Die! Why aren't you dying? Why is that guy immortal? What? Failed? It's like he's invincible. Looks like you don't even have a fraction of his strength. What are you talking about? Thunderstrike extract? What are you talking about, man? Drinking a medicinal extract will temporarily imbue you with one form of power or another. Okay. Does that say crane attacks? That might have just been a specific thing. Okay, what did you want me to drink? The Thunderstrike? I have 10 of these already. Really, the only legal way to watch this on Crunchyroll? Oh, unlucky. Oh, come on, man. This tiger dropped him from behind. What the heck? Otherwise, I recommend. Super exaggerated, but always stays within actual rules. That's fantastic. I'll look into that then, yeah. I may do that. Hey, man. Stop hitting me. It makes me unhappy. Cool. No, to torrent things, I can send you a magnet for that? Oh, no, I'll figure it out. Thank you, though. This is the power of your extract.
Yep.
Dragon's Palace key? I don't need another casino, man. I did it already. I won blackjack earlier. I did pretty good. I'm escorting this guy. They're taking me to the casino anyways. All right. Cool. Awesome. That's good. Oh, this is going to be the Japanese casino. This is where I'm going to get all of the games that are bad. Sorry, that's not true.
Huh?
I like Koi Koi a lot. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. But I'm not going to use extracts, man. Thank you, though.
Excuse me.
Or errands. Dude, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't use consumable items in any video game. Only consumable items I'm going to use here are health. Why are you trying to teach me about the wall jump? I'm walking just around. You need to find the skill book for double quickstep? That seems absurd. That's normally like a very normal one. Alright, where are we? Oh, not too far.
Must we?
Okay, these mini-bosses sure like to show up all the time, don't they? Go away for a second. I accidentally stopped kicking. That's so sad. That was detrimental for my health. Oh my god, man. Some fun extracts, though. The one that makes your attacks break guard, which is good for Crane. Barely use them, though. Yeah, that sounds cool if I wanted to use Crane. What did I just do? That was crazy. I didn't mean to... He's dead, man. Just... Pushed me off of him and then died. Stop. Need to heal. Gonna have a lettuce sandwich or two. What'd that guy do? I don't. Not enough to deserve that. I'm gonna tiger drop you, man. It's inevitable. I told you. Come on, man. Not like that. There we go. The Sleepy demo is almost done, by the way. Literally just waiting on some art. Nice. That's huge. I'm gonna eat at Conroy. I don't even need to remember the name of that restaurant. That is a joke that didn't work out for translation. It's gone now, though, so I can't point it out very good. Oh, come on, dude.
This
We're fine. Wasn't even...
Really, guys?
Wasn't even concerned about any of that. Barbecue time! I'd like food, please. I'm in so much pain, it's crazy. I'll get the freaking spicy beef soup, and the salted beef tongue, and a special salad. Sounds good to me.
It's the spot. Back to it.
Back to it. Heck yeah. Alright. Now let's go over here and do whatever I was doing before all the mahjong and whatnot. You prefer the dub? I generally prefer dubs of things. Like I don't know about all the differences in performance and all that, but I generally prefer the dub of things. That's just how I am. This dub seems pretty good. I've been liking this one. People are really critical of the Yakuza dubs.
Sugiura.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here.
I have my
Don't forget about
reservations
me next time,
about
yeah?
like some specific
Wish you'd fucking
performances.
forget about me. Is there a reason you're
But I've
letting
liked everyone in
enemies
this
keep
game.
meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store,
The
Higashi-san.
two usually. The Yakuza series are kind of prefer the OG Japanese, the dub isn't bad. Yeah, that's
Don't
fair.
talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
I really like the dub
You're
for
braver than you look, Hoshino-kun.
7 and 8.
You got the skills to back it up?
I like Ichiban and Cruz
Huh?
dub voices a lot.
Not that
I'm a
I've
big
ever
fan
had
of
to
them.
use it.
I'll call this meeting to order.
I said reservations
Sure.
about
I'll do the honors.
certain characters. I think my reservations are just Kiryu. Dubbed Kiryu isn't, you know, bad, but OG Kiryu is
Masamichi
Kiryu.
Shintani of the Gendo
You know,
office has been murdered.
It's
Given that his
it's
eyes were
just
gouged
you
out,
can't
it's likely the
you're not
mole
gonna
was
do it.
responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
Kiryu was sure something. Yeah,
The ADDC, huh? Weird time.
I love
to
Matt
come up
Mercer's
again.
Majima though.
Again? It's come up
Matt
before?
Mercer does a banger
We
Majima.
can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
PS2 dub Kiryu, Yakuza 7 dub Kiryu is actually pretty good. I heard him like one time when I played 7, and I wasn't really that into it. I'm sure if I heard him more, I'd be more into it.
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about
Guiding
a
Infinite Wealth?
new
Yeah.
drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
Young, yeah, tries, but I don't think he does a good older Kiryu. I remember seeing him in Zero and thinking he was actually doing like a pretty decent job. But
It's a
yeah,
brand
for
new
like an
dementia
old
drug.
Kiryu, I
Called
don't think it
AD9.
works out very well.
This was right after director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery. The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the
They're
director
talking
for a while
about
now.
some crazy
From what
stuff.
can
I
tell,
feel
the
like I
Ministry of Health is
tapped out for a
increasing
little
the
bit too
ADDC's
long.
budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it though. Why Shintani go and call them?
Okay,
That's what we're about
Gotcha.
to find out. And there's only one way to do
I'm
that.
back up to speed.
Come on.
Thank you, Kaido.
Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
I can do anything. Can't just take a man's phone. Yeah, that's a good line. Just have to figure out who be called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
No one's suspicious. Shintani, a lawyer. I'll hit him with Yagami, a lawyer. That feels like the best way to do it, you know? Maybe? Not no one's suspicious, not Shintani. None of these probably matter.
This is Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Hello there, Yagami-san.
I'm calling about a lawyer named Shintani who I believe contacted you yesterday. I was wondering if you could connect me with whoever he spoke to.
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Sorry.
That's, Jeremy Lay, by the way.
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, it was,
Dementia drugs. The Shinpei Okubo incident. The murders in Kamurocho. I mean, for a department, like, those aren't going to be departments, man. It has to be that one.
It was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
Sorry, but I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway. No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay. Me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Is that the guy who
Have you ever gone to see him?
did
Yagami-san?
the fire and did the stabbing and all that?
Why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know if no, stabbing was Yagami's parents.
I
Yagami's
was
parents
wondering
got
what he was
stabbed.
like.
This is a different guy.
The case got tons of news coverage, you know.
I think my general
also
gripe is that the
wondering
Yakuza
what
games
you
go
thought
for a grizzled crime
about the
vibe,
case.
even getting iconic
Yeah.
Yakuza movie actors to play characters,
really
and the
think
dub
that he
is
was
just an
innocent?
anime dub.
Probably.
But then he
I
walked,
suppose that's fair.
killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
I don't know. I think a lot of them don't give very, like, anime-y performances. Like, I mean, people are still super critical of him. Like, with Yakuza 0, I remember specifically when they were showing off the dub, everyone was, like, getting mad at it. But all of their voices are, like, really gruff and grisly. They don't sound super anime-like. These are more... I don't know. I don't think I actually know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing.
And it's not bad,
He
but
could never
yeah, I get it.
But I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves it?
I mean, my thing is I can't, like,
That's
understand
enough of a question, Sugiura.
Japanese, so
My bad.
I feel like I can only
Was that too
put so
far?
much judgment on a
Nah.
performance.
If you say so.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Tone of their voices, though, even if you can't hear it, is definitely different. I suppose so, yeah. I mean, my thing that I've always... understand it, yeah. My thing that I've always noticed, the reason that I prefer dubs most of the time is, I mean, yeah, you can understand the tone of the voice better. I noticed it when I started watching any anime that was supposed to be funny, and I watched it dubbed, and it was funnier. Because, like, I could figure out the tones of voices better and all that. This has already happened! Why is it happening again? I'm not...
Yagami-san. I have a taxi for...
I'm not doing that again, man. Also for dubs more or less, because native language thing? Yeah. After watching enough things that were supposed to be funny and realizing that they were funnier with the dub, I realized that I should just watch dubs in general. So I usually do that for most things.
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC,
unless,
isn't it just one part of a larger organization?
I don't feel like it.
If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
I mainly struggle with older things, really, because people were just worse at dubbing back then.
Even with all
generally,
buildings,
there's some good
still
older
budget to
dubs,
expand
but
from that new drug.
stuff like before the 2000s usually
So?
is like it can
Is
be
it the
kind of a
same as
mixed
you
bag.
remember?
Yeah.
Just always dubbing, because like modern dubs are also mixed bag. Some are great, some are eh. I find that modern dubs have far more consistency.
Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san.
There's still like not everything's good now, but yeah, it's a way better baseline. You good, man? What's going on?
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Is this a... Okay, that's a vision. Got it. Okay.
Yagami-san.
I thought he was alive for a second.
Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
That's not that long, man.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
At least get like okay generic performances. Yeah.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I do, Chairman
I
Lay.
don't, sorry.
You must have been the
My
one on
name
the
is
phone.
Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho.
Can she
yesterday.
hear you, man?
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Gotta get going for now. Have fun. Bye, Elsie. Appreciate you popping in.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Man, he is on his way, isn't he?
Well...
Oh, he made it.
Could I at least talk to Director Kido instead?
Kido? Dude, Yakuza
He's an
4.
old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
Uh-huh. That guy on the left looks awesome. I like that guy. He's cool. The big three. I forgot that your hair used to look like that.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Ryusuke Kido. Okay, so you're a bad guy is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. We all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much...
Okay, so this guy has definitely killed
Sorry.
people.
Which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The health minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
Oh, what evil person is this? So many evil people here today.
Instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun. These gentlemen here are
She looks so much like Makoto Yakuza 0.
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you.
She
again,
really
Director.
does? Yeah.
Apologies for all the trouble.
It looks like her, but she dyed her hair red.
I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Oh no, that's brown on the stream. On my screen, that's super red. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's that Yagami guy from the Judge Kusa game. Hey, Luma. It is.
Terasawa-san, huh?
Is this Yakuza 0 in 2018?
Looker to boot.
Can we keep this professional?
Okay, man.
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
What do you mean, huh? No wonder you got your eyes exploded.
Girl in town, huh?
We're not exactly welcome guests.
Oh, dude, we're playing in the
I
past.
busted my ass to pass the bar. I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Dude! This is why you got your eyes exploded. My god. You need to be way nicer to women, man.
Right this way, please. Straight ahead is the
What a
ADDC's
sick
general
gameplay
ward.
segment.
Waku-san's room is on
Hey,
the
this
fourth
is the
floor.
hallway from Infinite Wealth. I remember that. Fourth floor, that's pretty high. Old guy. Luma! With a tier 1 sub. 5 months, thank you, thank you. This is my second favorite RGG game, so I hope you've been enjoying it. I have! I keep complaining a lot because they throw a lot of random sub-stories that don't make any sense
What's down there?
straight at me and force me to do them. But the game overall,
where they develop all our new drugs.
like, story character-wise, is really, really strong.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
This feels way stronger story-wise than a lot of the Yakuza games.
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
And I've been loving the combat, too. The combat's been great.
Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
I also like finding cats. That's another bit that I think is important enough to mention.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
Okay,
So
I see.
they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Uh-huh.
Dude, is this gonna be another Yakuza game where they have like a random holy cow, dementia's the worst thing in the world segment? That happened in Infinite Wealth. And it was heartbreaking. It's just coming out of left field in this game too. I want to look for a cat. There might not be a cat here though. I don't think I'm hearing cat noises, unless there's one out here.
Hey.
Hobbies include leering and being condescending. That's crazy. Kitty, I hear it. Do you? I hope it's out here somewhere. That would be so good. Gameplay's such a French kiss, I don't think the modern brawler games hold a candle. Oh, I heard it. I like Gaiden. Oh, I see it. I like Gaiden a lot, but Gaiden seems to have mostly just copied these games. Okay, I suppose I can investigate the bed now or something.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for
Oh,
sure.
that's just like Shintani.
It's likely.
That's you, man. You end up dying like that. You get killed and then someone takes you somewhere. Isn't that cool? Investigate the window. I suppose I can.
Suspicious.
Oh, you mean the window in
Window's
general.
sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Pirate Yakuza is great as well, to be fair. Do you think that Lost Judgment is the best combat they've done in general gameplay systems? Oh, I don't think about Pirate Yakuza. Pirate Yakuza was good at first, but I got kind of like bored of it, to be honest.
Suspicious. All the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
I also probably
Well, we
played
only
it
have
for
so
longer
many
than you're
employees
intended
in this
to.
ward.
That game
The
is
halls stay
supposed to be
fairly
played for
busy,
like
but it's mostly
5
dementia
hours.
patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so.
Cool. I think my favorite part of Pirate Yakuza was more Matt Mercer Majima content.
You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
Dude! Oh my god!
It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
Thank goodness he got killed, man.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Man, you
Well, according to him,
you
he's
keep
not.
acting like a
Of course
little bit
that's what he
okay, and then you just get
Consider
worse.
the facts, though, man.
You're just
You want to
you
review the
suck.
case?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Didn't play Pirate Yakuza because I
Whatever you
very earnestly didn't want to spend the amount of money on an 8 hours of proper gameplay.
All right.
Totally
Here we go.
understandable. It's not worth it.
Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi
That game
Waka,
has two
male,
highlights.
age 66.
It's the very
8:30
beginning
a.m.
and the
on
very
morning of
end.
crime. The nurses noticed
And
he
the
was
rest of
missing
it
from his bed.
Isn't very good.
Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down,
And yeah, super overpriced
hospital
for what it
staff
is.
filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much
Kinda looks like a
pride
nerd.
for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure.
Did his eyes explode by
Any
chance?
objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
Oh. Can't say for sure the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not.
Dude, I'm
That's
not
not
gonna
what
listen to
Central
anything you say about
True.
women.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
I'm not listening to you, man.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Who
Are you
is
two done
this?
here?
Who is looking in from out there, or was that
Yep.
just a cool camera angle?
Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck.
Did watch a
Service
walkthrough.
entrance, I think it
90% of the
was.
story was just
That's
not
the
relevant.
only other
It seemed like
place
more of an
we need
excuse
to
to
see
reuse
today.
Honolulu already. Still great games, but RGG has been whack recently. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll need to take an elevator down.
Yeah.
There. Follow me.
Hey, before we take that elevator, I do have to run an ad, unfortunately. There's been a lot of story stuff in a row, so I have to do it. But yeah, Pirate Yakuza, it's just a ton of nothing. It's a ton of nothing. Those... I really liked the parts where everybody danced. I think that was exactly the energy the game should have had the whole time, and it didn't lean enough into that. It mostly tried to just be way too much side content. I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to see all the goofballs being goofballs. I think that would have been cooler. Also, yeah, they've been really wacky recently. That one piece of garbage dude that they've got replacing the guy in Kiwami 3. Kagawa, I think is his name. Don't know about that. That's not too great. Between delisting games, making Pirate Yakuza, Kiwami 3, Dark Tides having that one terrible actor. Yeah. Yeah, once I really started finding out about that guy, I don't even think I want Kiwami 3. You know, like, I'd love to play Yakuza 3, but with better gameplay, but there's, like, too many things that they're putting in it that just, like, put a bad taste in my mouth. I don't really want to support that kind of thing. And yeah, the delisting games is absurd. Delisting 0, delisting Kiwami 1 and 2, it sucks. Oh no, for the nurse, that's right. Oh wow, she didn't wait for us at all. She just kept going. Hey, she just didn't wait. That's sick. I wouldn't wait for this guy either. I don't blame you.
Hey, Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Not gonna buy it. Fair. Probably gonna play it. Yeah, that's awesome. Sort of how I'm treating RGG games from now on after Yakuza 8, considering their business decisions have been awful. Yeah.
You'd make it out with
Yeah,
no
it's
problem
been
if you put a body into a truck
horrible.
down here. It's quiet.
It is.
For me, I think it depends on,
Yagami, check this out.
you know,
These are the carts they use to collect sheets.
the direction they go
Day of
in
the crime. Okubo was
with
all
the main
over
games.
hospital
If the
when
next one looks
this.
promising enough, then I'll probably
Would've
get
been
it.
simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so.
But
Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
I don't know. They've been doing a lot of things. I'm not very inclined to keep buying their stuff. Investigate the parking lot. That's exciting.
The truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
This is a long flashback. I thought this would be like 5 minutes.
DNA evidence from the victim.
This
was
is
found
hefty.
in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo,
This is the rest of the
he flat out
chapter.
admitted it.
Oh, I see. I started to kind of guess that at this point because there's been a
There was
lot.
evidence that the body was in Okubo's truck.
Okay. I leave? Man. Wish I could be a car. Sick jump, Yagami. That was a good one. My bad. Maybe didn't need that. What's this over here? What do I have to investigate? Surely I just talked to this woman.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Yeah.
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right.
Yagami, why did you hang around with
Victim was last seen
Shintani?
at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Let's hear what the great Shintani-sensei has to say. Yeah. Oh.
What we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry.
Uh-huh.
To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the
I like
crime,
these little
Waku's corpse was finally found.
crimey detective segments. I think they're cool.
With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent?
You're so mean,
I promised him we'd
Shintani.
do everything we could.
Stop.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't
Come on, man.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
Yes, he's leaving. That's so big. A few things I do not want to see a lot of in Yakuza 9, but for me it's mainly one character that shouldn't exist still existing and sort of dragging
if you
down our
like,
current main character
I
and
could
party
take you to
members.
see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
Don't quite know what character you're talking about. I'm gonna assume it's Kiryu. Kiryu's pretty cool, but I mean, I think he should probably not be a big character in a game again. At least not a main series one with Ichiban in it. Hopefully Infinite Wealth was his send-off. That's what I'm hoping for. Because it was really barely an Ichiban game. It was more a Kiryu game.
Are you finished?
And even if Ichiban was in it a lot, all the good parts were with
Not
Kiryu,
yet.
so...
Just a little longer. Waka-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
Yeah.
The window's sealed shut. There's There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Yeah. No, I'm not done yet.
Not yet. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
These are all the things you looked at before, man, and you're not making any new observations.
Are you finished?
I hate Shintani, but maybe he was right. I think Kiryu shouldn't be the focus, and they should be more like Yakuza 7, because Ichiban rocks, and he's definitely my favorite protagonist out of them all. 100% completely agree.
I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
I totally agree with that. That's pretty much exactly how I feel. They should have, like, if they do Kiryu again, they should do, like, a Kiryu cameo.
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Though you're not going to
Probably
beat 7,
10 years,
so...
maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better.
They just need to have the
impression
guts to let
insisting he
Kiryu
didn't do
go.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
it. If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Yeah?
Wait! If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't
What
do
the
it
heck
alone.
is this director guy doing?
Give it some thought, Terasawa.
What? Kiryu can be in the game, but have a story. I'm in the story like Yakuza 7 where he's there, but he has his own game like Gaiden. Yeah, I like that.
The ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own
Yeah,
eyes.
we've seen a lot of Kiryu.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey,
Yagami-sensei, is
Dude,
that what you think?
Yuri Lowenthal? You're the murderer?
it's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Defendant in the ADDC murder trial, Yuri Lowenthal. That's him.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward at the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the
But yeah, Luma,
leads.
I hope that Infinite
Yes.
Wealth is more of an
Nobody would
exception than the
dispute that.
rule, because they focused on Ichiban a lot at
And after
7.
that, you covered Waku-san's nose
I
and
feel like they
mouth,
just had a really
suffocated
cool
him,
idea
and
for
then
a game
carted
with
him out in the
infinite
laundry
wealth,
bin.
and they kind of
That's not true.
messed it up a lot.
Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him
So
at
I'm
all
hoping that
day.
they
You have to believe
get
me.
back on track with
And I
Ichiban
do.
afterwards.
So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
This is the interrogation segment in Persona 4 Revival
That's what
leaked.
happened.
Whoa. Whoa!
Then, after
It
debating
is.
whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in
This
the
is like
mountains.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax episode of Dachi. Yeah!
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Yosuke, no.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center,
When did you even ask?
while you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan. Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
I think you need to be shot.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet or...
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Dude.
I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of
You've got a record of eyes exploding. L.
Me. I
Loser.
swear.
Hate this guy.
Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Gee, bro, these my lawyers incriminating me, dog.
Yagami-sensei. Do you believe me?
Yeah, man.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Then next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Thank God I'm watching this after I know that he gets his eyes blown up, shot in the chest, and shoved in a closet.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. Sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
What? Okay, Yagami. Sure. A lot of issues I have with Yakuza 8. I still think it's a decent game. I would replay a few other RPG games before that one, that's for sure.
So Shintani just
Yeah, I
left
agree.
you hanging, huh? He's got to learn.
I think that's
damn
some of the best
patience.
combat they've ever done.
Maybe so. But this is
And that
my
was that
case
game's
now. I can
strongest
handle it
suit, I
myself.
think. I liked what they did with Kiryu a lot too, but
Okay.
Ichiban got kind of screwed over.
Yagami-san,
Dude, sorry.
have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great.
Yagami shocked he died like he wasn't the
suggest
biggest
you be more
D-bag?
assertive.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked
I think
like her.
I think it's the craziest thing about Yagami
Hey,
being
nothing's
shocked
official yet, guys.
about him dying
Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
was like
Yet?
he just
word
went
says
to
more
warn
than
the
you
guy
think.
that he's in danger. And then when he dies, he's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't think he was actually in danger. I was just doing it because I had to." Like, what do you mean, man? Oh, I just have to talk to these people. They won't let me leave. I wanted to go play Mahjong in the past,
Prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a
but they
defense
hate
attorney?
me,
Can
so
we not do this?
that's how it is.
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. Pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
I just told you the
Well,
plan.
I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
The exploded eyes. Surely the autopsy report, right?
This is Waku-san, the victim. Suffocation is the apparent cause of death. They still haven't nailed it down conclusively.
Issues of the Ichiban
As for
story
his
sort of
body,
terrible.
it was
Only
found
good
buried
moments
in
is
the
with Kiryu, then
mountains of
Kiryu's story is
Okinawa.
great with no real
And
downsides or
Okubo's
incredibly
the one
major
that told him
issues.
where it
Yeah.
was, right? As I've seen.
You can tell that they thought of Kiryu's first, and then they just tacked Ichiban's
Yes,
on there, which is
he
not
insists
how
he
they
didn't
should
commit
approach the
murder.
game.
Maybe so. But you're gonna need evidence if you want to prove it.
The issue is the nuclear
Find
waste,
anything on
man.
the body? Maybe something that give our man an alibi?
I hated the stupid nuclear waste
like that.
plot point in that game.
Well, that's a shame.
It's
That's
so
not
dumb.
my point, though. The evidence I showed you is...
That evidence won't win you the case.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
Yeah,
So,
that sounded like him.
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
what the hell?
What?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
You're good at acting, Shintani.
Hey, wait up.
Yeah, that's the nurse. You can't do that, man.
You won't get away.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. Yeah, so that's the nurse. And I think Shintani was... I don't know. I feel like he was acting there. I bet he's trying to get Yagami away so he can go and talk with people while he's gone.
You won't get away.
Why did Yagami, like... You didn't have to do that, man. You know, when the game was starting and we were talking to Shintani, he felt like a pretty normal, alright guy. And ever since then, everything that we've learned is just about how much he sucks.
A woman?
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Are you guys Yakuza?
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Since when do you guys defend women? Oh, I've got little baby health because this is the past. Oh, and I've gotten no upgrades. That's kind of cool, but it does make me a little sad. I think I might have my combo speed. If they were going to keep anything, I'm glad they kept that. Golf club. Friend spams the drunken fist in this game is actually really broken. That's crazy. What? That one being broken? That's absurd. Ichiban's the main man now? Why is the now secondary protagonist being treated like the pro tag still? Yeah, I know they wanted that to be like his final
fight like that?
real send-off game, but it sucked that Ichiban's part in it was no good. She was like, dang, that was really cool.
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming.
Heck yeah. He actually did get tased? That's awesome.
Anyway,
That's way cooler than what I was
if you wanna
saying.
Talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep
Kill
your
that
secret.
guy.
Anything you tell me will fall under client
Spams,
privilege.
drinks alcohol, and then does the heat action, rinses and repeats. That's so cool. What an awesome way to play the
you know
game.
The witness who last saw Waku-san said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
And this is him?
But you're run-of-the-mill researcher.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san.
Pretty overpowered in Zero 2, if I remember correctly.
Deceiving us, but he
Oh,
may
awesome.
be mistaken somehow.
I've always
And if I
ignored
had to
those.
guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still.
Pretty
why
much
hasn't
anything
anyone
related to
mentioned this
being
until now?
drunk.
How could we? Nurses talking about a
I
doctor
just,
behind his back.
I ignore him. It's too much trouble.
That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony,
None of you would testify?
maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides,
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh,
Heck
really?
yeah.
Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Yay! I know this will work out for everybody in the end. Yep, I know this one.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Yoji Shono. This is the funny guy that I said looked funny.
And what time was that?
But I think he might be a bad guy.
7:50?
Which is a
Sure.
shame.
Yes, the patients
Or
eat
at least the
breakfast
guy who's
at
being
precisely
used.
8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes,
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed.
yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
Yep.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct.
What a
From where I
weird
was standing
angle.
In the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in
Someone
bed.
like crouched down and
He
took that
was
picture.
asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Sit down, Matthew Mercer.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for a comeback. She's gonna get killed by the doctor people. That's gonna suck for everybody.
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes,
And what is your opinion
Or
on
at
that
least
testimony?
fired.
for a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
That's the
Our
dude!
witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in
The
his
little
bed during his
slime
morning
ball.
rounds. However,
Greasy
there's
McGee.
no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
He's always
I
been
have
here. No
evidence
wonder
supporting
Yagami hates that guy.
Terasawa-san's testimony.
Shono shouldn't have been able to see Waku. I have evidence to prove that. The window. Yep. I know that one.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway.
Uh-huh.
In other words,
Uh-huh.
this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
Nothing. This evidence points to this fact. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. I don't know, probably just the testimony was a lie.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw
Here
from
you having
below
radiation
was
cancer over
likely
lung
nothing
cancer
more
was
than a bulge
from
of
smoking was
sheets.
incredibly baffling.
He
Yeah.
couldn't have been able to identify it specifically
I
as
think I
Waku-san.
saw it somewhere that
So
had
to
something
claim
to
as
do
much
with
of his
like
testimony seems like quite an exaggeration. don't you think?
cigarettes,
But common
cigarette
sense would
companies
dictate
like
otherwise, would it
sponsoring the
not?
games. I don't know if
Who
they
would be
do
in the
that.
bed
That might have
other
just
than
been a lie,
Waku-san?
but it
Staff
would
nurses
make
are
more
trained
sense.
to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's
I also
case,
really like the
it's
theory that
impossible to
people
tell
have that
anything just by
Kiryu
looking
just
in from the hallway.
thinks that it was that,
There was actually one time a
And
while
he's
back
just like
where we
really
thought he was under the
stupid.
covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon
Okay, yeah,
re-examining
oh
the
yeah,
room,
they are
we
partnered
realized
every once.
that he had
Okay.
mistaken a bunched up pillow
So that
for
wasn't just
Waku-san.
something that someone was making up. That is
The
real.
witness makes an
Gotcha.
important distinction. The prosecution
That's
asserts
probably
that
what it was.
Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room.
But I really like the theory that it's just Kiryu being like ignorant and
They
stupid.
claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out
Yes,
in his
I got
laundry.
I got lung cancer. It was probably from the time I dropped that radioactive waste on the ground.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense
Not from the
asserts, we
50
have to
years of
consider
smoking
the
that I've done.
possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound.
Heck
Your Honor,
yeah.
taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Don't imply cigarettes cause cancer, even though a lot of people smoke in Japan and no one really cares about the downsides. Yeah.
Shono-san.
Yes?
Kind of sucks.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's
Oh, he
room?
looks so much more
I
worried
saw
now.
Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Yeah, you showed him.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
Being a yakuza causes cancers, what RGG is telling me?
I don't think I can, no.
Probably a safe thing to say.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
I do like in Yakuza 5 when Akiyama runs up the stairs and is out of breath. Because it's like, yeah, it's because you smoke all the time, man. I think that's pretty cool. I think about that sometimes.
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you
Akiyama's
withdraw the
awesome.
charges
He is
against
so
my
cool.
client.
He's
With
the
such
coolest to ever do it.
inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Didn't RGG only give
Dr.
Kiryu
Shono
cancer
is
after
a
he faked
bright
his
and
death?
diligent
Yeah.
researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a
He's
drug
an
that could
aura
cure
debt
the
to
disease.
Akiyama.
After
Imagine.
paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher.
Not
at
heard that
ADDC.
before.
Day after day,
But you're right.
Dr. Shono visits his sick
I
patients.
think
out of
RGG
the
is saying that
kindness of
death
his
causes
heart,
cancer?
leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man,
Ryan, we need to get you in
then
this
my
courtroom.
answer is a resounding yes.
You'd be good at this
In
stuff.
other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is
You're good at
infallible.
deductions.
His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked.
What's happened to Chris Among Us?
Is
It
that
did.
some of it?
Yeah.
Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's
There's so many
intelligence,
Chris Among Us
not his
references.
testimony today.
The prosecution is not as
They
easy.
have like a whole proper courtroom scene.
And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
Uh-oh.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects.
Okay, I feel like you were doing a pretty good... You were doing a pretty good courtroom scene, but I don't think this can happen. I think this is like against the rules.
Suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Yeah.
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
Oh, she's going pre-rendered. Things are getting real.
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person.
This is why we're even entertaining Baldy here.
He hasn't had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
Sorry, Luma, I don't think I can make any sense of that
He knew that the
sentence.
outbreak was just
My
caused
bad.
by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Oh, I don't know why we're even entertaining Baldy here. Gotcha. I figured it out.
Please leave this courtroom.
I see.
You're right that he may be hard to approach.
Yeah, I think Yagami should just beat him
He
up.
always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart. And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Dang.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Wait, this is the person he kills. He gets proven innocent and he kills her?
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible. But as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury.
Oh, God. Oh, that's the worst.
In the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty.
Oh, man. No wonder this guy is so traumatized by this.
Everything changed.
Oh. No, she was so
Same
cool.
girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
No. No, he for sure didn't do it now. There's no way. It's those idiots.
Hi.
Something wrong?
No.
That guy looks so funny. It's the big three, it is.
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
Wonder if these are bad guys.
Familiar,
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason.
Did you say I seem to remember you looking sharper? He looks way cooler now, man.
Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
How do you still have a job here?
Investigating a murder. And I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Got the receding hairline, the square-headed guy, and the pensive guy. It's the Yakuza 3 of them, it is.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you.
What kind of office
It does
is
seem I
this?
received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
I thought you were like some
Dr.
kind of
Shono.
doctor dude.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
What did Shintani call Shono?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Okay, it's all of
Shono
these.
and I co-authored the research paper on AD9.
Yeah.
We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes complete strangers.
There's gonna
pretend to
be some
close
evil
friends,
stuff going on with
relatives,
this
in order
dementia
to
drug.
contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Oh, it's awfully bright outside.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido?
Who would
3
murder a
yakuza,
mole?
Each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
You're the most guilty man.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you?
Detective Kuroiwa.
Yeah!
Organized crime.
Kill this guy. Not you. I think you should kill the doctor.
Here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating.
Huh? I'll give him a second. He had to think about it.
That would be you, Yagami.
This plot where this hospital exists should be taken down and
Speak to you as
refurbished into an
material witness to
IKEA.
the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintan.
That would be way cooler, yeah. Why now, man? You were just at my house. Ooh, should we stop here? We probably should. I'm on chapter 6. What the heck? We started like moving at an actual pace today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I don't want to get into another chapter right now. That's pretty cool though. This game's getting really funky. There's a whole lot of mystery. I'm liking it a lot. There's a lot of moving parts, and they all... I don't know how they're all connected. It's like it's kind of similar to a Yakuza game storyline, except it feels like better. You know? Judgment's pacing is actually not bad, which I appreciate. Yeah. Yeah, I've liked the pacing so far. The only thing that's taking me out of it is the classic Yakuza-ism, where they throw all of the just random forced story content at me with like the sub-stories and the mini-games and whatnot. But other than that, like, this story's been really solid. I've been a big fan so far. And usually the early bits of Yakuza games are where I'm like the least into it. So that's good. Lost Judgment's a bit better for that. Unfortunately, it's unavoidable because this is an RGG game. Yeah. This has taught me that that's not just a Yakuza thing. That's just something they always do. And it looks like it's only gotten worse with time. For some reason, the newer games are like worse about introducing side content than the older ones. Hopefully, I mean, you said Lost Judgment's a bit better, so that's good to hear. I hear really good things about that game, so I'm looking forward to it. Pirate Yakuza is mostly sub-stories or random crap. Yep. Yep. I don't even want to consider Pirate Yakuza for anything. I don't even like thinking about that one. It's just not good. Huh. Alright. Well, gamers, I'm going to end it here. There'll be more Judgment next week, but for this week on Friday and Saturday, we've got Dark Souls 3. Wonderfish, true. I do be doing that sometimes. It tends to be when I'm tired, like right now. But I am going to stay up because I always do that. That's just how it is. Anyways, I have to end this like right now or else Twitch is going to make me run another advertisement. So, hope I can be there for DS3. I believe in you, Luma. I appreciate you being here today. You got this. Thumbs up. That's the end of it. Thank you.